the rift opened up. Thought I closed all those.
Where are we? What are these tunnels?
We're in the Dwarven Mines. It's where I work.
You're a miner now?
Not like I had an in-demand skill set beyond the whole kill orcs, cast spells thing. Plus, turns out, people weren't exactly grateful when I shut off the magic juice.
So he made reference to something we saw in Orcs Must Die, where he talks about shutting off the magic juice. What he's talking about is he was trying to save the world, and so he closed the rifts, but unfortunately the rifts are where the magic comes from, and so therefore he shut off the magic to the world, which wasn't necessarily a good thing. So here we are in the second map. What was the name of this map? I forgot already. I just saw it. Do you remember?
What was the question?
Good answer. Do you remember which map this is? I didn't notice as we're coming into it.
I don't remember it either. Check.
Okay.
This is called tunnels.
Oh, tunnels. Well, that's apt, isn't it? Right?
Because we've got this handy little trench down here.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, here we are. Alright, so now the challenge in this map is that we've still only got one exit, but we have two entrances that we need to watch. And in the map, you see in the mini-map there in the top right, it's indicating which entrance is going to open up first. So Teyore has already diligently trapped the entrance there, whereas I've just been talking. Actually, I need to do my build out here. I almost messed up and didn't drop something in my build out. So notice when you go to your spellbook here before the map starts up, that it actually shows you your upcoming enemies. So in this particular round, we're going to get a medium orc. We're going to see some heavy orcs. They look particularly nasty. And this time we're going to see some earth elementals, which is a new one for this round. They split when killed into two little earthlings, and so it's going to add a little extra challenge to it. So I'm going to add spikes to my repertoire.
You know what's kind of funny?
What's that?
I set down traps before actually checking my spell book, and after I noticed that I had one empty taskbar slot.
Yeah, see, I almost did that. I almost did that same exact thing. So now you're working with 3 out of 4 in your hotbar.
No, I'm working with 2 traps and a main weapon right now.
Oh. Yeah, you've got 3 out of 4 things in your hotbar, so you've only got 2 traps. I never noticed
something to keep in mind for later levels.
I never noticed you've got this Bride of Frankenstein thing in your hair.
Oh, I changed skins.
Oh, okay.
You could purchase new skins for crazy amounts of skulls, but this one was free, and I thought I'd give it a whirl.
And you're like all sparking. Okay, I thought maybe I just never noticed it before, but okay. I'm thinking, wait a minute, surely I would have noticed that. Alright, so you've already trapped that side.
Skins back, though. I'm not a big fan of this. It's a little weird.
It's sort of the Bride of Frankenstein, Rocky Horror Picture Show thing going there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to add some more trappies here, because this spike wall is huge, but it's slow. It takes a long time to reset. So I'm going to add... you sucked up the whole wall here with a spike trap. The spike wall.
So, I figured that'd be a delaying thing, but we could always move it if you'd like.
Yeah. No, I guess
I can.
Right. Alright, so then where do I want to put this? Alright, well, let's do this. Actually, I've still got tar, so maybe if we put tar here, maybe let's get slammed several times. Right?
Some new decorations!
Alright. It is a plan. We'll see if it's a good one or not.
Now, don't forget to put something on the right side.
Yeah, I know. I know that I always forget. That's what I know. Alright, I'm out of cash.
Okay.
Unleash the Horde! Oh, we've got an environmental trap over here, too.
Do we?
Oh, yeah, there's the boulders over there, right?
Oh,
I keep forgetting about those. You can get that skull.
Another sweet skull!
Bam, your face. A new rift is opening. Oh, we'll be placing some traps.
This is what I need.
Let's go.
That was pretty poor placement, but okay. It is what it is. I grenaded him, tossing him into the acid trap.
Oh, we got a goblin in the trench. There, got it.
Oh, did I blow him down in the trench? I guess I need to watch that. Maybe I shouldn't be blowing him down there then. Because that's not a
Well, no,
chasm,
they're gonna
that's a
naturally
trench.
jump down there anyway. The AI is actually decently smart with its pathing.
So you want to hang back then and kind of keep an eye on the trench? And I'll stay up close and personal with these guys?
Yeah. I'm actually going to trap up the back just a little bit more.
Okay. So like you can hang back at this fork here and work both sides and keep an eye on both sides. So on my blunderbuss here, it's a pretty powerful weapon, but there's that reload time for it. Oh, bad shot. Ow, she actually smacked me. Why'd you smack me? That was not nice. Oh, I'm not having some
So
problems
you
here.
have a reload time, and I have to click really, really fast.
Who cares?
Yeah, that was not good. I was getting overwhelmed with that.
They're down below. Now that's a sticky situation.
You alright over here? I was getting overwhelmed.
Good so far.
Barely caught the guy. Oh, hello. Two are headed down there. Okay, you got it.
Let's do it
Go
again.
face! Alright, well that was, they got a little farther than I would have liked on that one. Now you can hit E and sell back your traps and get cash back out of them. Okay, so... Yeah, boy, they got pretty far there. I was not pleased with that. How are we trapped on this side? I've got enough for one more tar is all I've got. Alright, I'm done. You have any more cash?
Nope.
Alright, I see you've trapped these down here. That's cool. How expensive is this spike wall?
Spike wall for me is about 800 right now.
Wow, that's a lot of cash.
I don't remember if you could make it cheaper through an upgrade or not.
Okay.
It's very useful.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm pretty much done.
Let's go.
So here we go. I'll hop down this side while I can.
I'll hang back. Okay, I'll take over the other side.
Okay.
Watch out! When that elemental falls to pieces, he'll leave behind two smaller ones.
Those grenades really don't affect the elemental very much. I wonder if there's like a blast
That's a
resistance.
lot of dead orcs.
Need any help?
It was getting pretty close there for a while.
On the stairs.
The sweet burn of acid. How I love it.
Could you imagine how much trouble we'd be in if you couldn't place traps in combat?
Yeah, right.
And as everyone watching this can tell, I really like the acid traps.
How you like me now?
Next
Not
wave.
sure why. Okay, another good place to stick one of these. There we
somehow I got some damage. Should have gone back and turned off my rift for a little bit. Actually backing up here.
Step into my reach the bridge, orcs.
Oh, you went through. Almost.
Well, somebody
I
did.
live for mass orc killing.
It's good to see your elemental beating away in the back there. Yeah, this, I don't have any crowd control at all, other than just to grenade them and blow them back. Victory! Alright, well, I don't feel very good about that map, actually. I thought we were pretty sloppy. At least I feel like I was really sloppy on that round.
A little bit, but towards the end they do tend to wash over it. But hey, we're a minute below par, or above par. We're a minute above par.
A minute above? That's not so good. Yeah, I know, right. Par 6 and we got a 7. Yeah, that's not so good. Yeah, I don't feel very good with that map. But we didn't let anybody through. They came close, but we didn't get anybody through. And look at that, I only got 41% of the kills too. Yeah, like I said, I felt really sloppy on that round. I don't know what the deal was. But we picked up 12 skulls, so we'll get some good buffs on our weapons and traps and stuff. Okay, I spared you the boredom of watching me go through my spell book, and I just applied those skulls to my traps and weapons, and I ended up picking up the stone staff because in that last map I really missed not having any AOE crowd control, and I ended up getting overrun more than I liked, more than I'm used to. And so this time I picked up the stone staff and buffed it up a little bit, as well as buffing up my spikes. So, all right, now that my spellbook is all complete, then I'm going to hit ready, and we're going to continue on into the chasm. All right, we got the dancing skulls going here. I don't really remember the chasm map. It's funny how quickly you forget these maps. At least I do. Anyway. So we're waiting for the map to load right now. I think that's what the dancing skulls mean, is that we're waiting for the map.
What's your deal, anyway? Why'd you send all those orcs through the rift?
The Order mages were weak and old, unwilling to rule as they should. The orcs were a tool to carve away the corruption and filth.
So,
I totally
major
forgot to
power
change the
trip,
skin.
huh? I got it.
Actually, I was just noticing that. I was thinking, he said he was going to change his skin. Oh gosh. All right. Well, it is what it is.
I hate
Don't
being
forget
Frankenstein.
to fix your build out this time.
Darn it, I almost did that too.
Yeah, I think that skin is bad luck. I think you need to change that skin. All right, so
don't
different
think I
some
can.
different monsters this time. We've still got the medium orc warrior and the heavy orc warrior, but this time we've got the kobold runner. And those little buggers, I swear, those are probably what ends up getting through the rift most of the time when mobs get through. Those little guys move really fast, and a lot of times they manage to scoot right over the top of like spike traps and such, and they just race right to the rift and get past you. I hate those little buggers almost as much as I hate the sappers that we'll see later on. All right, so Teyore's already got his build out done, and of course he jumps right into the dart spitters as soon as they're available.
I love them darts.
That and your acid bath. I know you really get a kick from that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to dump tar, I think. I'm going to pick up my stone staff so that I've got a stone AoE. I'm going to keep spikes, the arrow wall and spikes, and, well, maybe I'll just bring back the... Oh, I can get the healing trinket this time. Okay, I'm going to pick up the healing trinket. Hopefully we won't need it in this map. But the healing trinket has a passive that regenerates, and then the active will. I can trigger that, and it'll heal us almost instantly. That comes in really handy. Alright, so what do we got here? I've got my build out done. So
Sweet burn of acid. How I love it.
what have we got in this map? We have got one entrance here. That's it. We just got the one entrance and one exit, right? Yeah.
No, we have
No?
we have 2 rifts.
Oh, we do have 2. All right, you're right. 2 rifts, one on each end, and 1 exit. There we go. And both of them are actually. This is a really short run. Fortunately, they don't start there, but. And this one over here, we have the advantage of these tracks coming through that are going to end up, wiping out the monsters. Over here, we don't really have those tracks, unless we can path them over here.
Okay,
So
I got
what?
about 600 left, so I could put 1 acid or 2 floor traps. Do you want any on this side of the room here, or I could put 2 floor traps by the exit gate?
Yeah, well, we need to have something over here, and there's just enough room for 1 wall trap here.
Right
so I'm gonna have
there, that's the
a
spot.
little bit of something over on this side, and maybe I got rid of my tar, but maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Maybe I should have kept tar, because this probably would have been a good spot for tar. Oh, see now, isn't there room for 3 spikes on here? 1, 2.
Yeah, but I only have
3?
money for 2.
Oh, well, I can add a 3rd one. That way we can actually cover the entire bridge. There we go. There we go. And so that hopefully will finish anything off that we don't catch on its way through. So I've got 900, which gives me enough for 1 more wall trap and 1 more floor trap. It looks like your acid over here should cover it pretty well.
Yeah, the boxes don't line up, so they won't set each other off.
Yeah, that's actually really nice, so that you don't end up tripping it and ruining it for the next wave that wants to come through.
Because everybody just wants to take a nice warm shower.
That's right. Enjoy the acid bath. Everyone's doing it. Okay, maybe if I put the spike trap over here, that'll slow him
This
down
is
and
gonna
convince
hurt
him to
me
go
more
around
than
and
it
spend more
hurts
time
you.
in the acid bath. So
No,
now
wait,
I've got
other way around.
enough money for 1 more wall trap. Should I add it over here? I think I'm going to add it over here. Any
Yeah,
thoughts?
they're probably going to come from this side of the room sooner than later.
Alright, I'm out. Alright, so we're starting over here. And I can use my grenades to blow a lot of them down into the chasm, or at least blow them onto the tracks.
These orcs
Ready to
must
rock and roll?
die.
Yep. You know what I also realized?
What's that?
I picked Dart Spitter, but there's no roof sides.
Oh, you're just so enamored. There's one of those runners, dang it. You're just so enamored with that dart spitter. It is actually fun to watch it work. I like seeing the combos where the grenade blows them right into the acid trap.
That one's for you, old man.
New rift is opening. That would be over here.
This will hurt. I tried it.
Killing season.
I almost got through. It just ran right over it.
Got him.
Oh, good. Use that stone staff. Bam! That worked well. None shall pass. Oh, I need to put down some traps.
Time to go to work.
Pew 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 pew. Your pew pew finger must get really tight.
Actually, it's not that bad. I got the other side.
Kill streak!
Oh, cool. Alright.
I thought I saw them over. Oh, there they go.
Yeah, they were there.
Cool! Seems
We
to be
got
an
an
orc
extra skull.
Okay, do you want the cart your way?
Doesn't matter. You can use it. Bad shot in that one.
Oh yeah! I'm awesome!
Alright, so we've got a little time to think about it here. So, do we want to change anything up? A little bit more spikes here? You gonna spike that up?
A legless
That's
orc.
some money to burn.
Tragedy.
Alright, so...
For one more acid here.
There. Got that pretty much covered there. Yeah, we can just, so like spike the heck out of the floor here. Because pretty much anything that's running for the exit has to go through there. And then let's see how close I can get a wall trap here. Nope, that's as close as I can get. That's going to overlap.
Do you need any, the acid drippers moved?
No, they're good. The only thing I really don't like is I can't put a wall trap here. Well, I mean, I can, I guess, but it'll overlap with the acid sprayers. So I'm afraid it's going to get like double triggered, but yeah, okay. I'll put it there. Okay. That's it. I'm all out of money. Well, I got 100 left. That's not going to do anything.
Pressed G.
Alright, here we go. I was totally on the wrong side. But you totally got it covered over here anyway. Have a grenade!
I like how the guy hit the spike trap on the way down there.
Gotta be some sort of wreck.
Have another grenade! Just watch him
You
get
got that on
mowed.
video?
Yeah, of course I did. I wanted to watch him get mowed down by the minecart. That was pretty hilarious.
We're on the brink!
What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Totally wasn't watching the mini-map. Wow, that would have been really... Actually, it was really sloppy, but that would have been really bad if it was that
Oh, we let one through.
good. What? Oh, that's bad. We just need to like throw ourselves off the cliff.
And break.
That's really bad. That's just really, really bad.
Are we sticking with the each side of the room thing, or are we?
Well, we were. I messed up. I was on your side watching.
We're gonna change how we play this.
No, I was. There, all the action was over on your side, so I was going over there. And I wasn't watching.
Well, I should have been checking the map. Oh, there we go. Other side of the room. And you keep finding so many gosh darn skulls.
Cool. This used to be an orc's head. Total miss with the grenade there. Great way to end the round. That's pretty much how I feel about that round, by the way. That whole grenade miss thing is how I feel about that whole round.
3 skulls.
That was really sloppy. That was really, really bad. That was totally me. I was just totally not even watching, paying attention. I think I was having too much fun watching those little runners get run over by the minecarts.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, actually. All right, so this time we get the spring floor trap is what I got. Did you? Is that the same thing you got too?
Yes. Those are, I think, part of the story progression.
Yeah.
But you can purchase them if you have the skulls.
Gotcha. Okay, another quick little edit. Spared you the boredom of watching me go through my spell book. But what I did do in my spell book is I buffed up my blunderbuss grenade damage a little bit more, and I maxed out my spike traps, so now they do the maximum damage that they can do. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I did. So with that, so let's continue on to the next map. The Crossing. Oh, I remember this one. Where we've got... So in this map, basically, there's two different paths that they can go by. And one of them, the lower one here, is all floors and there's no walls. So there's no place to put wall
These
traps.
rifts just keep popping up.
No matter. As more rifts appear, our powers grow. Together we will sweep the orcs aside.
Then what? We get married? Pop out a little army of war mage babies?
I would sooner rip your beating heart from your chest.
I would
Yeah, I
sooner...
get that a lot.
Yeah, I get that a lot. So we've got an environmental trap here. Don't forget about this boulder chute up here that we can shoot and have it drop. Okay, so what I was saying is this lower one has no walls on it, so we can't place any wall traps here at all. And this one up here, it's got wall all the way along it. And so if we plan our traps wisely, then we can wall trap this one up to oblivion, and hopefully still have some floor traps we can put down there. So I know you like the acid spitters, so I assume that you're going to want to go walls.
Sorry, did you say something? You might have cut out a little bit.
Oh yeah. I said I know you like the acid sprayers, so I assume that you want to go for the walls, and maybe I'll take floors.
If that's fine with you.
Yeah, yeah, that's all right. So then, for me, I mean, it's all spikes, I guess. I can do spikes and tar to slow them down, so they spend more time. Yeah, I'll do that. That way they spend more time in the spikes, because the tar should add an extra slow to them and make sure they go through the spikes slower, give the spikes time to reset. So I've gonna pop that out. I'm gonna put it in 6, just because I know that my healing trinket is in 6 just habitually. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to put the spike trap and tar in. And then... Oh, I can get a spring trap.
These are really fun map for spring traps.
Yeah, the spring trap is good. Yeah, that's a good map. It's expensive, but that's fun.
Yeah, it's like having a snowball fight, except with orc bodies. You and I are both chucking them back and forth at each other.
Back and forth, yeah, I remember that. Now, I'm not getting any wall traps at all, right? So are you going to be good with that? That means you're going to have to do all the wall trapping, and I'll do I can do floor trapping like crazy, because I get no walls at all this time. All right. So I'm set up with floor spikes, tar, and spring trap. But the spring trap, what?
Sorry, if you have a need for one, just call out and.
Well, there's no place to put them really, other than just right here by the exit.
Yeah, I'll trap these up once the funds start trickling in.
Yeah, after the second wave or so. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go start spiking up this. So I'm gonna put tar over here right by the mine cart so that they slow down and have plenty of opportunity to get hit by that cart. And then I'm gonna spike this up. And actually, maybe I want to checkerboard them. I wonder how well the checkerboard would work. Let's try that. I want to checkerboard spikes and tar. Of course, I don't have enough money now. So I'll do this. There we go. That'll work for now. The first wave should be pretty simple, but when I get some more cash, I'm going to fill in some of the gaps here. I'm going to try checkerboarding the tar and the spikes and see how well that works. And then I should also put some of the spring traps over here along this edge to bounce them off into the chasm here. Okay, so I guess for this first wave, we just have this one opening, huh?
Stabbing time!
Stabbing time! Oh, crossbowmen. I forgot to look at which monsters we'd be facing.
Oh, gnolls.
Yeah, gnolls. I hate those guys. Take her grenade. Face.
They're awesome, though, when you charm them, though.
Well, that's true. Look at you charming those gnolls.
Goblin pop star.
Where did that come from? That came from behind me.
job ever!
Oh, now
Best
it's my turn.
job ever.
I'm gonna try to get some
Bring it!
rift guards here.
I think I discovered that I can shoot a grenade. There it goes, yeah. If you let him run that far, that is. Yeah, I can.
Did you miss me, boys?
You right there?
Yep, I'm good.
I got a little heal
trying to
for
grab
you
a
there.
coin.
Oh. Alright, you got it.
Best war mage ever!
That heal is charging up, so don't get hurt.
Ever have too many moments of pain and torture?
Oh, I should be manning my spikes here.
I'll take him from the side. Oop, never mind. They're coming into the other gate.
Wow, that's a lot of death!
Huh. Wait. Did it bounce a corpse? I think.
Yeah,
it
I just got
bounced a
one.
corpse.
Yeah, I just got one.
No. Like I think he threw a body on mine.
Yeah?
And that hit one of my plungers.
Oh, how funny. You right over there?
Yep, I'm just enjoying watching them fly.
Oh. Ouch! Hey! I had one guy just run up just randomly and just smack me. Be dead! I was like watching you, trying to see if I can toss a grenade over your way, and this guy just ran up and smacked me. How rude!
This should shut their traps.
This should
Get
shut
it?
their traps.
Traps?
Get it? Traps? Oh gosh. Bruce is so funny. This should shut their traps. You didn't get it, did you? Did you get it? Did you get it? Traps? Alright, I'm gonna put some spikes back here just in case. I'm all out of money. How about you?
Now I am out of money as well.
Okay. You ready to release the horde? I'm gonna try to focus. You know what? I've been like relaxing too much since we've done these maps. And not paying attention. I've been
Got
like,
a couple earth elementals up here.
oh hey, I forgot I put my stone thing. I can pew pew.
That's good. Yeah, I've got one of them charmed.
Stay down. You double tap your head. That's what I'll do.
Something from my collection.
that side. Come to Papa. Bam! In your face. How you doing up there?
Is that all you got?
Righty, you got a little, you got damage a little bit there.
So brilliant.
Let's go.
Don't forget that if you head back to the rift, that you'll recharge.
That's true enough.
Where did that come from? Oh, you're, you know, occasionally you fling one over here and it ends up going behind me. It's like, wait, where did that crossbowman come from? Because he's plastered by minecart.
It's more fun when you kill them all at once. Check out that stuff.
You're right, I see you still a little bit low on health there.
Nah, I'm okay.
Step into my screen.
You just need to stay down, Mr. Orc Dude. Wow, alright, come on.
He was heading up my time.
Yeah, I know, he was running around all sorts of different directions. It's kind of funny.
Not a good decision.
Alright, so we're in a little pause mode here so we can reset our traps. Yeah, there was a couple of times where I swear you must have flung one down and ended up behind me, because there's no way, I didn't see anybody get past me, but all of a sudden there's this crossbowman that was directly behind me.
Weird.
Yeah. Alright here. I guess, actually I could put flingers that direction too, just... The flingers were so fun to watch working.
Oh, I know.
They're not very efficient, but they sure are fun.
They are kind of instant kill,
Well, yeah, I mean, that's true.
but they're expensive for what they are.
Well, and they have such a slow reset on them as
You
well.
can kind of get an increase on them.
Yeah.
You can get perks that will
Now that's a sticky
increase the
situation.
speed. Make them a little bit more useful.
Okay. Yeah, somewhere back here just to pick up anything that happens to get through. And I've still got 500-ish left to do something. Pretty well trapped back here, I think. I mean, I say that now, but I think I'm pretty well trapped. All right,
This should
I'm
make
done.
my point. Killing season.
Killing season.
Remember me now?
I live for mass orc killing.
I live for mass orc killing.
You're up above.
That almost did you.
Yeah, it did.
Hold them back. Yes. Help.
Ouch.
Ow.
He's beating on me. That's not cool, man. Let me take a grenade.
You triggered my acid traps.
Oh gosh, that's hilarious. I was just about to shoot him in the face, and just as I was about to push the trigger, he gets flung off, and he's all, "What?"
Oh man.
Oh,
Four
that's
skulls.
hilarious. Yeah, 4 skulls out of 5.
Oh man, we're always just a little over par.
Yeah, I know. I think what it is we're just having too much fun doing it, and instead of just trying to kill them off as quickly as possible. That's the only thing I can think of, because obviously we didn't let any through, and so I ended up with cash at the end. I don't know if that counts or not, but well, we were like a minute and a half over par, so that it must be that we're just not doing it fast enough. But I would rather have fun doing it and enjoy the special effects and the things that the orcs do than just try to be some sort of killing machine and plow our way through. Wow, look at this! Look at the stats. I got 36%. Tier 64. What's up with that?
I don't know, it's weird.
That is really weird, especially since I'm like the DPS guy.
I think it's because my the charm, when they
Oh,
die, they
would
like explode, sort of.
You would like pew pew from up on your path. My guys down here, and then they would end up killing each other, and you'd get credit for it. That's
That
what it
helps.
is. You're kill stealing. Is what you're doing.
That's helping you.
Cheator, kill stealer.
Our mission is to kill orcs, save
Yeah.
the world.
Obviously, your mission is to steal my kills, is what it is. All right, so we did all right. I mean, yeah, I guess that was actually more fun. I had more fun with that one. It was a pretty easy map, but I think that's actually one of my favorite maps. It's really easy, but you can actually do more with the orcs and make them die in more creative ways. So it's actually kind of fun.
There's kind of a quiet cruelty to this game.
Comic cruelty is what it is. Yeah, the orcs say some pretty funny things sometimes. Anyway, so I think we did 3 maps that time. So I think we're gonna call it quits for this episode and pick it up at the next map. I don't remember what the next map is, but they start to get harder and harder at this point, and so we need to consider we need to actually start getting tactical here pretty soon. It starts to get a little bit more hectic as some new monsters come into play here. So we're going to wrap it up here, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then leave some comments below. If you didn't, well then keep it to yourself. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.